What is up, guys? I'm back, not with the battle spot battle this time, but passerby battle, a 6v6 that I had recently. And yeah, this battle is just mainly to, just talk about potential battles that I can have with any of you that's watching. And yeah, all you have to do really is just, let me know in the comments that you want to battle in a certain tier or in a certain way. I can do double battles, I can do 3v3 battle spot, I can do Smogon tiers, though I don't really have a lot of lower tier Pokemon, so if you want me to do, NU battles, if you want to do NU battles with me, you should probably let me know early on, and I'll try to get some team ready, I guess. So, but yeah, like right now I don't really have a lot of RU or NU mons because battle spot is, the main thing I do, it's my priority thing. And yeah, those NU and RU mons just don't really hold up in battle spot, so I don't really have a lot of those. But yeah, so if you guys want to let me know you want to battle me, OU is probably the easiest Smogon tier for me because I do have a lot of OU mons, even though I don't have a lot of the staple really common mons. Like I don't have a Landish T, I don't have a Azumarill yet, so I'm in the middle of reading them Azumarill. But yeah, like, I don't really have that much of an advantage. I don't have like a Defog Latios, for example. All of my Pokemon are Kalos bred. So yeah, like don't expect, full-on professional OU battles from me anytime soon anyway. But yeah, let's hop on right into this battle. This battle was with a person called Estefy. Yeah, this is just a passerby battle I had. Estefy, if you are watching this for, any huge coincidence and you don't want me to post this, just, let me know and I'll take it down. Just drop me a comment down below. And anyways, yeah, this is a single 6v6. This is just no tiers or anything, special like that. That's why I do have an Aegislash and Mega Silence. She does have a Mega Mawile, so it's not all Ubers in my favor kind of thing. So yeah, I lead off with a Ferrothorn, and she leads off with a shiny Ursaring, which I thought was really cool because yeah, look at that green bear. Anyways, I led off with the Ferrothorn because nothing in her team can really take me out in one hit, and I can get a free Stealth Rocks up because nothing in her team really resists the Stealth Rocks either. So Stealth Rocks was a really good option for me there, and this is a 6v6. It is a lot different from 3v3, believe it or not. And yeah, Stealth Rocks are a lot more valuable in 6v6 than it is in Battle Spot. Anyways, he went for the Hammer Arm, I went for Leech Seed. We both missed the turn 1, but yeah, it didn't really matter because we both missed. The only thing that mattered was the 1 turn of burn, but it's just 1/8 of damage. Turned out not mattering in the end, but it's still unfortunate for her, I guess. So yeah, here I do have the leftovers Ferrothorn, and with the Leech Seed I do get a lot of health back. So here I was debating whether I should switch or just stay in and protect, and I decide to switch out into my Aegislash, predicting another Hammer Arm, and I get a free switch in. My first thought was to go for Salamence and get the Intimidate off and set up Dragon Dance and sweep, but it does go for the Facade, which was a really good play on her part if she was actually predicting me to go for the Salamence, and it's a good thing I went for the Aegislash because normal attacks don't work on a ghost types either. So yeah, she ends up switching out because she is at -1 speed. I'm pretty sure I do outspeed that, and she goes into the Milotic, which is not really good because I did go for the Flash Cannon because Shadow Ball doesn't do anything to Ursaring. So yeah, I'm gonna be firing my lasers, and it just does nothing to Melodic because it is specially defensive, and yeah, Steel doesn't work on water, and look at that damage, it just tickles the Milotic. Anyways, there's no point in me staying in and taking a potential Scald and getting burned and not being able to switch into a lot of things. So I did go into my Ferrothorn, And yeah, Ferrothorn can take scalds for days, though I did not really want to get a burn, and thankfully it did not happen. That 30% burn is, you know, it does, you know, make a huge difference when it does make contact. When it does get the effect, that 30% is really, really huge. Yeah, anyways, it can't do much to my Ferrothorn, so it does switch out, and it goes into the Conkeldurr. And here I knew it was going to switch out into something, so I didn't really go for an attack. I did go for the Leech Seed, which was my safest play. And yeah, so the Leech Seed does make contact with the Conkeldurr, and I'm able to get back, you know, just delicious HP with the leftovers and the Leech Seed. So yeah. This Ferrothorn just regained all the HP that it lost from the Scald and everything. It actually probably recovered even more than that, so it's pretty awesome. So here I expected a Drain Punch because that's what Conkeldurrs do. They steal your life basically with Drain Punches, and it does go for the knockoff, which was fortunate for me because I do have the Weakness Policy, which does activate before it gets knocked off, which is really, really, I don't know, it's a weird thing, not a thing, but it's a weird, I don't know what you call it, but like you imagine that it gets knocked off before it gets put into use, but I guess like Citrus Berry, it does get put into use before. I'm not sure, I never knocked off a Citrus Berry. But yeah, either way, I'm at +2 right now in both attack and defense. And I do go for a Shadow Ball here, and she does predict that really nicely. Goes into Ursaring, whiffs the Shadow Ball, and yeah. But unfortunately, she does go down to the next turn of burn, so I do go for the King's Shield here, just to, you know, not take any damage. And it does reveal the Shadow Claw, so that would have been bad. I'm pretty sure it would have knocked me out from that range anyway. Ursarings do have pretty high attack, and Guts boosted, it'll probably knock me out anyway. But yeah, so here she goes back into the Conkeldurr. I'm pretty sure she kind of thought, excuse me, she thought a knockoff will take me out, but unfortunately knockoff, if you don't have an item, it does not get boosted. With an item, it's a 90 power, and without an item, it's 60. And the first time it did 40%, and I was back at 60 with Leech Seed, so I do live with 21 health. And the Shadow Ball at +2 will take this Conkeldurr out. I'm pretty sure it was Assault Vest. Just looking at the team, it just looked like an Assault Vest. So in comes the Shiny Azelf, which is really, really cool. If this is her Battle Spot team, and I don't know, it kind of looks like a Battle Spot team, just out of experience. It's not really a good Battle Spot team, but it kind of looked like a Battle Spot team anyway. If she does have a Calspawn-born Shiny Azelf, that's really cool. But unfortunately, Azelf is really, really frail. It's not a really good thing to switch into a +2 Aegislash because Shadow Sneak does take the kill. So here she makes a really good play. She does go for an Intimidate, and here I am forced to go for a King's Shield just in an attempt to lower its attack if it goes for a Play Rough or a potential Fire Fang, because some do carry Fire Fangs for Scissors and Ferrothorns and everything like that. But yeah, she does make a really good play here. She does bring me back to +1, and she sends in the Milotic because it can take a Shadow Ball, though I probably wouldn't have gone for a Shadow Ball there. And yeah, my best play was to go for a Shadow Sneak because obviously Milotic was faster than me, and the Scald would take me out even in shield form. So yeah, that was a really good play on her part. Though, like, in hindsight for her, if she did that before the Azelf, it would have been a lot better too. If she sent out Mawile before the Azelf, got the Intimidate off, and put me back to +1, and forced me to King's Shield because, you know, I was not going to make a huge risk and go for a Shadow Ball there. and went into her Azelf after that. I'm pretty sure +1 Shadow Sneak would not take it out because I do not have plus attack nature. But yeah, anyways, from that HP, Mega Salamence, Double Edge does, take it out. Mega Salamence is just doing its own thing again, like the beast it is. And here the Mawile comes in and gets the Intimidate off, so I'm at -1, which means the Earthquake would not kill Mega Mawile anyway. Mega Mawile is pretty bulky, and I'm not keen on getting hit by Play Rough by a Mega Mawile, because I'm pretty sure that would kill. I didn't run any calcs on that. Anyways, that shiny Mawile turns into a Mega, and it does go straight for the Play Rough. And here I was just baffled by the amount of damage it does. Obviously I live, but then like Ferrothorn is supposed to be a tank, and it does resist Play Rough, and yet it did a solid like 30%. That's insane. Mawile is just really strong. So here I was not sure I'm pretty sure I would have been able to live another Play Rough, so I did go for Leech Seed, but it does reveal the Fire Fang. It is the Fire Fang set, and Ferrothorn does not stand a chance to that. But I do get 2 Iron Barbs off, which is enough for my Talonflame to come in and clean it up with Flare Blitz. So that's exactly what I do. Go into my Talonflame, and I click Flare Blitz. She does go for the Sucker Punch, but yeah, I do take it and counter with the Flare Blitz. So yeah, that's Mega Mawile down. That is a huge threat out of the way. And yeah, her shiny Mega Mawile, the pink double chomp hair. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Mawile's origin's supposed to be. So then comes the shiny Staraptor. This is her last Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure with Stealth Rocks and at that range, the Brave Bird would be enough to take it out. So that's exactly what happens. Yeah, the Brave Bird does take it out, and I do go down to my own recoil, and I'm pretty sure that was 3-0 in my favor. Yeah, I think that was. I still had the Greninja, the Zapdos, and the Salamence left. But yeah, anyways, good games. Steffi, it was really fun. Yeah, I just realized that all her Pokemon was shiny. Really cool. Especially if the Zelf is shiny. If the Zelf is Calisbone, that is, really awesome, because that means she did soft reset for that shiny Zelf. But yeah, anyways, cool battle. And yeah, this brings me back to my original point that I made before this battle. I am open to any kind of battles that you guys want to do. Just leave a comment down below with your friend code and the time, and I'll see if I'm available during that time. And yeah, I'll hop online and we can start a battle whenever you want. And yeah, just keep in mind, I don't have a lot of lower tier Pokemon in case you want to do like RU or NU battles. So I can't really do much of those battles anytime soon. My priority right now is to breed double battle spot Pokemon. So it's still some time before I start breeding what's a good lower tier, like breeding Dodrio, I guess. I don't know, that's the first thing that came up in my head. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Anyways, thanks for the battle. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day. Oh yeah, and also, this is not my only upload today. I do plan to upload the battle spot battles. As I said, I do plan to make them a daily thing if I can. So yeah, keep in touch for that. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you next time.